sirs. What you have is a monster from the future, courtesy of M.I.C Doom. I go by the name of Trunks, been called many things. It's Unicron. It's the V for Vendetta, Scarlet Letter rhyme writer, JFK, bullet through skull, Mike sniper. These rats want cheese, they follow the Pied Piper through the gasoline trap where I spark the lighter. Might have heard I'm stuck up, well they not frontin'. If I stood by your side, they call me next to nothing. Something like your worth, I'm chopping a verse that'll chop you to death, then chop through your hearse. And your friends will mourn ya, smoke get hammered cause you'll be a ghost rider, not by industry standards. And you won't have to hit the seashore to see shells. I'll put you so deep you'll look up and see hell. And well, I get in the zone, return it tenfold, rain fire and brimstone through the roof of your home, till you exit your front door just smoking bones, clutching concrete, screaming in a high-pitched tone. Trunks ain't a rapper, he's a monster from the future. Trunks ain't a rapper, he's a monster from the future. Trunks ain't a rapper, he's a monster from the future, twisting your body in more positions than Kama Sutra. Trunks ain't a rapper, he's a monster from the future. Trunks ain't a rapper, he's a monster from the future. Trunks ain't a rapper, he's a monster from the future, twisting your body in more positions than Kama Sutra. I sever they ligaments, ignorant boombox holder. I'm a glacier of ice and no man is colder. Hot damn, I told ya, half man, half vulture. I pack venom with a chip on my shoulder. I'm Anakin now, just imagine when I'm older. I'm stomping the ground in the boots of a soldier. Hold ya, hate or applause, I'll maim you with claws made of a rare metal Stan Lee couldn't draw. These raw metal face villains stepped on campus, and we paint pictures that'll burn through your canvas. I'm Thor's hammer, that poor grammar that y'all spittin' ain't worth the heat that comes from my kitchen. There's only one Trunks and I am him. They said Lockjaw got y'all, so now I'm in. Bedded, indebted into the one who came and found me. I know what I'm saying, why you suckers try to sound deep. Trunks ain't a rapper, he's a monster from the future. Trunks ain't a rapper, he's a monster from the future. Trunks ain't a rapper, he's a monster from the future, twisting your body in more positions than Kama Sutra. Trunks ain't a rapper, he's a monster from the future. Trunks ain't a rapper, he's a monster from the future. Trunks ain't a rapper, he's a monster from the future, twisting your body in more positions than Kama Sutra.
Devastator.
Last will and testament, first fallen angel, kicked out of heaven, fell at a weird angle, hit the ground running, scarred, tail tangled. Now he just raises the bar and leaves him mangled. So yeah, motherfucker, I got the drive of a redneck trucker. Tractor pull, act a fool, we'll see who's backing you after they see what these cats will do. It's like Panthro, Lion-O, and Tiger in a thunder tank. Fuck where you from, I claim anywhere you ain't. Take anything you can't, now ain't that something? Tie rope round the neck of the beat and get it jumping.
This is rap and rock and roll. Tupac meets Ozzy Osbourne. IMS rap Nathaniel Hawthorne. Witness the art form. I'll school a tutor. Equipped with maneuvers, I spit Lugers and Rugers. Hit the courts with a beat up starter. The only thing I throw back are shots of Johnny Walker. I'm a Benji jumper, aka a bar hopper. Raps Clive Barker, drunk off Sky Barker. Skate like Power Peralta down in mimosas. James Brown on cola, Trey Pound in the holster. Coat full of contraband, jacket packed with Baghdad Ahab and a gang of Arabs.
Yo, we go way back like wave caps. Ambush in the iron chef trying to find with a K-Cat. And on this mic device, I ain't right. I'm the type to pump Napoleon dynamites. Dudes is useless when we light these fuses. We old schoolers, afros with bubble gooses. with a toothpick under the tongue, smoke a little some under the Cali sun. Best kept secret on these West Coast streets is the A-double-M with a disease thesis. And you and your words for the birds, and we the bird flu, you your passion.
When I was real young, this is how I took care of you. When mama spit me out, I was wearing a parachute. Hit the floor, grabbed some scissors and cut my umbilical. Doctors were in shock, they said, how could this be medical? Really, it was mystery, not medical's mind state. It was premeditated, just read my mama's diary. A killer was born, my legs grew, ran out the door. The rest of my body started advancing more. I slammed the jaw on a nurse, stomping dirt in the street. A few minutes old, but my goal was to grab some heat and pump motherfucking bullets in the dome. Some deep of the robbery I was after, so they go to sleep in front of their family, friends, innocent bystanders. Cracked the shell open till their guts was flying at us. I ain't the baddest, cameras going off, papers get read. Mama would've done it, but mama was preg.
Where's the intruder? Looks like he went to the tower.
Before I rock raps, I drink a keg of Listerine. Then I spit the freshest lines never heard for centuries. And I form blazing sword and cut your mic cords. And kill them garbage rhymes only your friends get hyped for. Blitz your whole team, them niggas need to come clean. So I give them an acid wash like old school Levi jeans. Cracking your faulty frame and I bring the house down without hijacking planes. Lock, stock with two smoking barrels and we'll use it to fuck up more beats per minute than drum and bass music. Trunks ain't a rapper, he's a monster from the future. Twisting your body in more positions than Kama Sutra. Smart ass getting the last word with Jim Rome. And a right hand like Dr. Claude is known for breaking bones.
We can have a close encounter of the fucked up kind.
Time warp. Set on.
I'm laughing. I'm landlord of the amp chord, priest to the beats, preach to the choir, set fire to the streets. Figure 4, your form, torture rack, your weak rap, put space in your bars, control, alt, delete that. Wait, Heimlich flow, it got you choked up. Wanna copy something, cut and paste these nuts. Fool me once, then shame on you. Second time around, that joke's on who? Ever wanted, whoever get it, whoever got her. Whoever pumped it, whoever cocked it, whoever shot her. Body shaking till your bones sound like maracas. Dre with your dame drunk on vodka playing doctor. What's that? Now that's an image for the mind. I'm picture perfect in my prime. We get scrimmage for the line, man. I'm in it for the grind, and I'm in it for the shine. And you in it for the crime, and you in it for fine.
People heading away from town with all their belongings. That earth-shattering sound must be what they're fleeing from. Like giant footsteps in the distance. I'm on the right track.
I'm like a pistol-wielding poacher for all of you culture vultures. Snapping your girls over the shoulder, boulder holder. Told you they figure they bigger, dig a bigger ditch. Beat him with a brick till all of his limbs twitch.
He's still alive.
Grind on his bitch till the DJ yells switch. I'm a fat carved in stone who's carving out a niche. You itch for the scratch, ain't no cure for your palms. Ain't no future to be had from no cubicle walls. Pause, disgruntled worker, seen his boss's neck and choked it. Wrote his will on the back of a pack of Post-its. On that note, I regret to inform his closest friends and family, his future now is hopeless. Light at the end of the tunnel, you niggas should focus. Cause what's coming, trust me, you can't afford not to notice. Y'all finished, I'm just getting started. Hear y'all rhyming, my heart starts to harden.
The sound is ear-shattering, almost on top of me, and coming closer. It's deafening. A giant rampaging robot. His controls seem to be encased within his head assembly. There's no escape from it. Nothing stops him. He's walking right past me.
A&R told you look harder in a chain, but you a martyr in the game. If you in the picture, then I'm targeting the frame. Kick dust hard on your name. Trust me, it's hard to explain, but I ain't got the heart of a dame. So I spit octane on you and spark up the flame. Came to a sword fight swinging a toothpick. I'm street sweeping with a clip long as a broomstick. Think you causing sparks, you causing amusement. For a dude who gives $2 for your 2 cents, I black out your blueprint. Blind leading the blind, the bride of Frankenstein. Now you know where the groom went. Monster screaming like Mom Rob when the tomb split. Impersonating MF on stage in a doom fit. Who's click? Wanna get stomped till my shoes bent? Vic for them shiny little jewels that you rent. You meant not to offend when you vent, but I spit with a flow that's darker than new tint. You rent, so eviction notice for you sent. Past due, ask you where your crew went.
Your story was quite a spellbinder. I told it just as it happened.
Didn't you get into trouble when you changed your identity?
Remember, Wanda, Army intelligence knew.
Mouthpiece of a motivational speaker. I'll unplug it and beat your mouthpiece with a speaker. Got a few fetishes, I'm a freak for sneakers. Not too good at biting my tongue either. Dropped out of school, can't relate to a teacher. Didn't hit the block, couldn't relate to that either. Talk about a rock in a hard place, I see the thin line between love and hate, give me fever. Cook in the booth and the pot's looking sweeter. Got a monster flow, so that makes me a creature. Trust that I'll ether any artist you feature. If he's from the heart, then I'm about to dig deeper. I ain't never mean to come across as a preacher. I just wanted rappers to hear me and see the reaper. And y'all can run rap, I'll just walk with it. Straight up, come sideways and get your face augmented.
That same night, he recalls his deadliest enemy many years ago. And as he tries to sleep, he cannot forget the most hated, the most
See, y'all looked at him weird cause he bumped Nirvana, but I knew all the words to Midnight Marauder. So I guess I'm hip-hop, and plus I'll slaughter all you sharks swimming out of water. Run through the family, mother, sister, daughter. Tried to make me go to rehab and I order. Soon as I finish this full bottle of vodka, I'll run up the street drunk as fuck singing opera. Till I collapse with folks screaming out, "Doctor, save this kid, he can't breathe, what a shocker."
I'm accomplishing nothing by following after him. Wait, over there.
And don't get scared, I'm something that you might fear. You wanna bite it, then homie, the curb is right here. I get to the point and preach it till you're quite clear. I can't hear you, I Van Gogh'd my right ear. I limp here some styles, so now they might cheer. Ahead of them, my nigga, I'm like light years.
He's headed for a rendezvous with a second sleeper, and there's no way I can prevent it. Or is there?
The final battle has not been fought. The fruits of victory shall be mine.
Killer noise with a skull on his chest, call him the Punisher. War machine like Iron Man, I'm warning ya. He's a beast, just here to bring apocalypse. Fools calling the thing the way that he be rocking this. Burn ants as hot as a human torch. Came with their team, they are lost, not at your X-Force. Next course of action, red skulls from bashing. Him, her, them, and they crew in that fashion. Concrete corner Galactus. Except I don't crush worlds, I crush girls that work at Saks Fifth Avenue. Haven't you heard? I'm inhuman like Black Bolt. I crack frames by speaking a word. Challenge and rapidly burn. Now you got an eye patch like Nick Fury just for having the nerve. No justice in the league, in a flash you'll surrender. And y'all ain't got talent for the West Coast Avengers. We heat set flame to the street like Ghost Rider with no lighter. You Peter Parker minus a spider. Useless, ruthless, what did you expect? I'm danger like Gambit playing with a full deck. Daredevil, I show skill at a rare level. Archangel, my heart's mangled, it won't settle to be less than a juggernaut. Stomping through your danger room, rocking a metal plate on my face like Doc Doom. How soon before savage dragons are roar, and we even a score for all of the secret wars that y'all missed. I wish this crisis had hope. I ain't a joker, but this is the killing joke. The last comic standing, pause with the wet works. Sin City, watchmen do dirt. A savage land where the titans ain't teens and they 10 times quicker than Quicksilver at top speed to pull a weapon X and unplug your cable. Assassination plot, McFarlane at a table with an iron fist. Venom with this pen, I write another graphic novel blacker than the Dark Knight. A harder fight than the war within, and can't pretend that this is where the story ends. I hate to send the vision of the image that I came with. Now who's a hero? I'm a villain with a statement. Now who's a hero? Who's a hero? Who's a hero? Who's a hero?